this box. Been meaning to do it for ages. Keep putting it off and putting it off, but let's get it done. And what I'm going to first do, using this for the neck, which is a red oak. I've milled it myself to this thickness. It still needs a bit of work, but I'm going to get the box on it first. See, basically what I've got to do, find the center line, notch out to one piece actually, this side, so I'll stay inside. Notch out the one side, central, and this is going to be a fretboard. Along those lines. But it is scorchio. It's like 25 degrees at the moment, so I'm drinking coffee. So yeah, we're just going to make a little start. We're going to notch out, find the center and notch out this. Make sure it's the right way. So put the camera. Yes, D. So I'm going to put a camera. Cigar box ukulele. Sort of. It'll be a 3-string. It might be a 4-string actually. We'll see when. I think I'm using this. I might not even use this. We'll see. So I've also got. Where is it? I got other options anyway. Let's notch this up. I want this to be as thick as possible. Where's my center? Dad's made a few. Nice. Nice. Right, I've got a center ruler somewhere. I don't use something for a while, I forget to apply. Oh. Oh, let's do the old-fashioned way. Hello, Heather. How are you? Right. These glasses work? I don't. Those glasses don't even work. Now we're talking. $162. 162 is 81. So half that, 81. Just make sure. Here we go. Now what I need to know, thickness of this. Point. 45.88. 46. What's half of 46? 23. So now I'll use my center. 23. Right. 23. 1, 2, 3. 23. Right, so we got to remove that. Which we are going to do with hand tools. I can't see the chat. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hazeydaze, like Spain. Yeah, that's what it's like in Wales. I was going to do a live myself, but might goes down a little. Hello, Ken. Came a long way in building these. Ken, honestly, mate, you are a massive reason why I'm building them. For those of you that don't know, Ken bought my first ever guitar. He paid me to fucking build a guitar, and he didn't know me. We had a call. He lived in America. I live in Wales. He called me. We come to an agreement on a price, and he just sent me the money before I even. He didn't even know me. Just sent me all the money. I could have just fucking took the money and run, but obviously, you know, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, Ken's a massive influence in me doing this. He just gave me, I don't know. It was just fucking it was class. So yeah, hello Simone. Yeah, you remember Ken. Ken basically did he have my second guitar? I think it was the second guitar. It was either the second or third guitar I ever built. The first one I kept. I think the second one I raffled, and then the third one I ever built, Ken had. But yeah, I've come a long way, man. Appreciate you, Ken. Appreciate you. Right, let's cut this shit out. What sauce shall I use? Use this one. This is where we can fuck it all up. But I'm hoping that just comes straight out now with a little tap. It doesn't do damage along there. I'm going to put a bit of tape on her just for minimal breakage, minimal chippage. If you put a bit of tape on like that, you get a little hammer. And now hopefully get this tape off. Boom. Perfect. Now hopefully it's minimal foil in there. A little bit of seed there. Right now I got a feeling that the bottom. I can see this side. A little bit of fouling. Always cut it a little bit tight and then you can sneak up on it there. Third. Yes, knife. Cause me some Stevens. How come you didn't upload the video of the boat ride? Yeah. I still got to edit it. Some stuff happened in the video I didn't really want to post, so I got to edit it again. Okay, see you all later. Meeting at the local blueberry farm for lunch. Nice, Ken. Take it easy, boy. You've been waiting for a knife. Now what I'm going to do, so that's 71, 16, 72, so some's got to come off this side a bit more. This is very aggressive, this file. We are winning. What wood did you use for Ken's guitar body? I used a cigar box. I've actually got one by here, I can show you. Oh shit. I actually used one of these cigar boxes. This is what I used. I used these for my first 3 guitars. And I used oak for the neck. Ooh, dusty bike. Slowly. Look at that. You're not going to be able to see it. But look at that for the fit. That's insane. That's insanely perfect. So now what I got to do, got to draw the line where that finishes. Right on that line. That's fucking perfect. Ever work with Coa? Do you know what? I'm shit with woods. Forget what they are. I might have. I just buy stuff off the internet. If I see a nice cheap piece of wood, I'll buy it. Right, hopefully that's parallel now. Yeah. Not quite parallel, so that means something's gone wrong. That means the end of this is not parallel. I'm gonna have to straighten that shit up. There we go. There's the problem. That wasn't flat, so let's take a little piece off that. It's literally a slither. In fact, I'm probably just going to sand it, but you just take a little bit. Hello, Adam. You're a fucking idiot, Adam. There you are. So now that is nice and snug as a bug in a rug. I know it seems tiny amount, but that's how far it was out. See the one running out? But now it's right. So that we're working off the top one now. So now what I've got to do is take the thickness of this board and then take that out of this so it sinks. So it sinks into it. So then when I put the fretboard on top, fretboard goes over the top. So that's 3.7 mil, 3.8, so 4 mil. Take it on 4 mil. But I'm going to cut the first line. I know where we're running from. If we mark 4 mil. I've got a couple of options now. I could just set this up and use a router to cut in nice. Or I could just take it up with bandsaw. And try the bandsaw. See, by here, can you see? This is the bandsaw. I wish I could like take you around. So basically, I gotta make a fence. Right, hopefully we don't have any problems. Or you could use a wood saw. Why is that? Is that not plugged in? Ding, ding, ding. Let's do that. struggling. The blade is struggling. Got that far through. I'm not sure how much. I think I'm gonna use a router. Whew. Hardwood, see. Right. Now I've got to use another jig I've made, which I haven't used for a lot of time. Right, so this is my router jig. Burning. Yeah. Keep boiling. Right, so all this works. Now you can see it. This is a bit of MDF with plank either side. So what I'll do, I'll fix this in place here, and then I've got this sled what I've made, which will go over like that. And then my router, whatever it is. The router then will fit on the top. And, different base though. Oh, I've got the other base. This base. That base fits in there. Dee, 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 dee. So, I'll use this bit. Right. What I'm going to do is screw this to the bench. Fuck did that go? Right. So now, I could do. See what happens here. Yes, Johnny. Chopping like he's hot. Hi, who are you? I am Hazeydaze. Who are you? Don't forget the like button. Sorry I can't read the chat. Yes, Johnny boy. Right. I plug it in over there. Right. Right, let's do this. So like that. I feel like it's slipping down. I feel like I'm taking too much. This is definitely slipping down, man. What the fuck is going on? Need to clamp that down. Yep. Joe is fucking slipping down further. That didn't go as planned. Let me check. Hello, Richard. I can't keep up with the chat, man. Yeah, this is slipping, man. So what I'm gonna have to do is tighten it up. I'll tighten this up a little bit. Just tighten that bolt up in there. Oh, that's definitely tighter. Right. Right, if I fix it by ear somehow. What in the fuck is going on here? Right, finish the rest with some chisels. We got the bulk of it done. Now, just a little bit there. So now we have that above the board. So when I stick fretboard on it, it's above the board, you know. Good, Bray. Right. Now what I gotta do is transfer, take all these bits off. Well, I can't, I gotta keep them 2 bits in for now, because that's what's gonna line them up. Right, so now I've got to transfer these lines to the bottom box and cut that out. Do, 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 do. Yes, Andy. So, brother, look what I'm building. Keep them safe. Also, the screws. Safe. Well, we got to measure how far we're going to go. Basically, the depth of that, got to take out of the. What happens when you start building, things just get everywhere. $12.89. 13. 13. Right. Chances of getting this one right. Slim, without having any damage on the outside. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to score a line across there. Lid. that off. I don't do with the blade. Right, wish me luck. Not sure when it'll be done. I'm not sure. Do 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 do. Right. Chances of this fitting. Right, so we need some blocks put in eventually, but initially, I mean, fucking come on now. Look at that for a joint. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, boy? Got the skills. Who has got the fucking skills? Right. We've made the start. I gotta go to Harry's sports, not sports. Fucking, let me have a quick look what's going on here. Have you seen the guy's channel? What the fuck? I can't read all your messages or the chat. I can't go back. let this build. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, we've made a start. I've got all the hardware. Yeah. Bought it all a long time ago. So that's going to be the bridge with 3 string on there like that. This is the pickup. Going for a humbucker. That's going to be the pickup. That's going to be on there somewhere. We'll quite figure that out, yeah. So we've got to take a chunk of that out. But we'll figure it out. That'll essentially be on there. I think I'm going to use this. I don't know. I might change my mind and just do a custom one. Just do a custom bridge or something. Yeah. So the main thing is not to ding this box too much. It's in pretty good condition. So there's obviously going to be a few little marks along the way, but you know. Right. Slowly. Right, I gotta go get myself cleaned up to go to the fucking school, so I'm gonna love you and leave yours. An hour, bang on an hour, that's perfect. We're an hour in. Well, more than an hour in, because I didn't do stuff on, I mean, what goes into the build. First you gotta go and source the boxes. And then I had to mill this piece of wood to the right size, and it's still roughly how it should be, but yeah. Peace out, and we'll see you soon. Adios.